Hey everybody, I'm Erik the Reptile Guy and welcome to Species Adventures, a place where you get to learn about species from around the world. In today's episode, we're going to meet a predator that lives right here in the Frogs Garden in Cahuita, Costa Rica. So if you're ready, let's go! In today's episode, we're going to meet the northern cat-eyed snake. Welcome everybody to Memorial del Bosque. Memorial del Bosque is actually the forest where today's predator lives, which is the northern cat-eyed snake. The northern cat-eyed snake is actually the predator of the red-eyed tree frog. And they live here together in a special relationship. And in some strange way, the red-eyed tree frog helps the snake and the snake helps the frog. So let's go check it out. The northern cat-eyed snake can be found on both sides of Costa Rica, on the Pacific coast and the Caribbean coast. They can also be found in countries north of Costa Rica, including Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and the southern part of Texas. Northern cat-eyed snake is their common name, and their scientific name is Ojos de Gato Menchara. Ojos means eyes, and gato means cat in Spanish. Hey everybody, so we are fortunate enough in this very moment to be directly here with a northern cat-eyed snake. And this snake is just resting quietly in this tree. And one of the things I want you to notice is that I'm not touching the snake at all. My hands are free off the snake, and the snake is just sitting there. And I'm telling you, we've seen this time and time again, that when we just observe animals, they just stay there and they just rest and we watch.
What are you looking at?
And we got to watch a snake actually hunting for eggs. We didn't see it eat the eggs, although we know it ate it because there was a big huge bite out of it and it had eggs all over it. And we also got a chance to see a snake actually eating one of the frogs. Now this is a little bit graphic, but remember, this is part of the circle of life. And that when animals get an opportunity to eat, they have to eat. And that's that. All right, so let's watch. This snake is nocturnal and spends most of its time hunting among bushes and trees and on giant leaves in search of the eggs of the red-eyed tree frog and occasionally the frog itself. Okay everybody, so in order for the snake to eat the eggs, they actually have to find the eggs first.
Where were my eggs?
And you know what? The red-eyed tree frog lays the eggs underneath the leaves, so they literally go upside down. It's so cool. They defy gravity. And the coolest thing is that even though their hands are sticky, I've seen tree frogs hold on a little bit, but then they can't hold on forever. Which is really cool. Now, the eggs are right there. If you look right there, there's one egg mass, there's two egg masses, but they lay the eggs everywhere, and that's exactly the food for the snakes.
It's time for some eggs with some jelly.
Unfortunately for the frogs, eggs aren't the only thing on the menu. This next scene might seem a little graphic, however, it's part of the circle of life. One night, we set up a trail cam in the frogs garden to observe a mass of eggs that was laid the night before. We had a feeling that one of the snakes might come to eat it, and it actually did. But not only did it eat some eggs, we found it with a frog already in its mouth. Hey you guys, so I don't feel so great about this right now, to be honest, but it is part of nature, it's part of the circle of life, so you kind of have to accept it. And you know, the good thing is there's a lot of red-eyed tree frogs here, and everybody's got to eat. But I still keep thinking, I'm like, well, wouldn't I want somebody to help me? Because the snake already ate, you know, the snake already ate the eggs, and it's gonna eat the frog too. I'm like, dang, eating everything. Although the snake ended up eating the frog after all, I realized that in nature there's a beautiful circle of life that takes place. And if this didn't happen, there may not be any frogs or any snakes. In fact, shortly after we saw this happen, we also observed many more frog eggs and had an opportunity to see some frog eggs hatching. Thank you all for watching and learning all about the northern cat-eyed snake and the red-eyed tree frog. And remember, if you want to see more videos, click the subscribe button, click the bell, and remember to do at least one earth-friendly thing a day. Bye for now.